lovelies, welcome back to another video. Today we're just going to be doing a quick get ready with me chit chat version. I love doing with these where I can just sit down and talk to you guys, because being quarantined all the time, you don't get a lot of communication with your friends. So this is my way of talking to you guys. If you guys want to see how I created today's makeup look and quick little hair tutorial, then just keep on watching. Alright, so now that we're looking like a completely different person, let's go ahead and jump into some makeup. We're going to worry about all of this mess here later on in the video. Okay, so we're going to start off with some Tatcha Liquid Silk Canvas. You guys know the drill. Make sure that you're putting on a good even layer throughout the skin. I just love how this one smells. Alright y'all, I forgot to wet my beauty sponges, so I'll be right back like I never even left. I'm back! Okay, let's go ahead and jump into some foundation. I'm going to be using the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte. You guys already know, this foundation is literally one of my favorites. Why do I say literally? It's one of my favorite matte foundations. I just really love the way it sets, and it just makes your makeup look so flawless throughout the day. It's stunning. I'm just going to pounce that around. I have an ortho appointment coming up in 3 days, so on Wednesday. They're finally going to be adding in that straggler tooth to the braces. I'm freaking excited. I know it's going to be painful just because, you know, that tooth has never had a bracket on it yet, but it is what it is. I am ready. So if you guys have been waiting for a braces update, that is coming very, very soon. Next, I'm going to go in with my bronzer stick. And then I'm going to go into some blush. This is going to be the Revolution Pro Blush and Lift in the shade Peaches. Peaches. Alright, I know it's looking a little crazy. I know it's looking a little crazy, guys. But it'll all work out. Just trust the process. Trust the process. I'm going to go into my Infallible Full Wear Concealer. And I'm just going to add that here. So my trick with this concealer is that you're going to want to add it in the areas that you want to brighten up. But just make sure that there's no creases in it. For example, you don't want it not to go all the way up to the eyelid. And then when you're here, before you go on to the next area of concealer, you just want to quickly give it a little blend, a little tap with your finger, just to avoid any harsh lines. If you do take some time blending out the rest of your makeup, it just helps everything blend out better, especially if you're working with a concealer that tends to dry up really quickly. Then it'll just save you a ton it's just going to save you a lot of time blending out later on in the process. Trust me. Just trust me. Okay. Brighten up here, and I just want to add a little bit over here. And we're going to go in with our damp beauty sponge and blend it out. Alright, so now that we're going to go back to that concealer hack that I wanted to show you guys. Now that it's a little bit tacky, a little bit drying up, what you're going to want to do is just add in your beauty blender right in the area, and we're just going to gently just tap. We're basically pushing the product into the skin in the exact area where we placed the concealer, and it's going to really help brighten it up and just look so flawless. I mean, look at that. And then just continue to blend it out. And since we had already tapped it out with our finger, it's just making it so easy for the product to blend in to that blush and just look Gorgeous. Okay, so exactly what I was trying to prevent down here is what I did up here. I don't know if you guys can see, but since I forgot to tap this out before I went in and blended out the rest of my face, the product kind of dried up and what the heck is on my nail? Ew. How Cheetos. Everything that you see here kind of dried up and patched up. So now when I try to blend it, it's not gonna look as flawless as if I would have done my little hack. But it was a perfect opportunity for me to show you guys exactly what I was talking about. Okay, so what you can do to try and fix this little problem that we made, we're gonna go in with the Watermelon Glow Ultra Fine Mist. You can use any mist that you guys have available, and we're just gonna mist that area, not too much, just enough to get it to come back to life. And I'm just going to tap that as if it were never a problem. Okay. For some reason, this Kendall contour stick is getting a little patchy right here. I don't know if it was something that I did different. Maybe the foundation doesn't work well with it, but I'm going to go ahead and just add in a little bit more product. Just in those areas where you can kind of see the patchiness. And then I'm just going to re-blend that out. Okay. It is what it is. Nothing ain't perfect in life, okay? Nothing is perfect. Alright, it's gonna have to work. We're gonna have to work with it, okay? Next, I'm gonna go ahead and set it all down very lightly with the Laura Mercier Air Translucent Powder and a quick little fluffy brush. Just gonna quickly set down that area before any greases come back. Okay, so now that we have the most important area set down, I'm going to go in with a bigger fluffy brush and do the rest of the face. I'm going to go in with this doe color brush. It came in one of their sets, so I'm not exactly sure which set it was, and it doesn't have a number on it, so I'm sure you can still find it on their website. Okay, so since that contour stick let me down, I wanted to talk about something else that has been letting me down recently, and that is Instagram. I don't know what's going on with the app, but it's kind of like mentally exhausting trying to figure out the algorithm on Instagram and what they want us to do, what they want us to post, what times. It's insane, right? So I made myself what am I looking for again? What was I talking about? Things that didn't work. Okay, yes, let me find a bronzer. Okay, I'm all over the place. I'm going to go in with my Morphe AL palette. And I'm going to go into the shade Literati and Donut. Kind of blend those two shades out, these two right here, to try and get that patchiness to work with me. Anyways, back to Instagram. I don't know what's up with it. My Instagram was doing so well. Right in the middle of 2020, I feel like, is when everyone started noticing that the follower count wasn't going up, it was staying the same, or if it was drastically decreasing, or posts weren't getting as much engagement as before. So of course, when you're trying to be in social media and be around that, you're trying to figure out, how you can help yourself grow. So I did a ton of research, and I figured some things out, and then I applied those to my Instagram account, but it still doesn't work. So I mentally got so drained to the point where doing my makeup wasn't making me happy anymore. So I deactivated my Instagram. Right now my Instagram is deactivated. I don't know if by the time this video is up if I will be back on there again, but for right now I made a decision to just jump off of Instagram and just forget about it for a little bit. Come in. Anyways, yeah, so I made a decision to deactivate my Instagram just for a little while, just to kind of give myself a mental vacation perhaps. So it's so funny because the first day that I deactivated my Instagram, which was 2 days ago now, I was constantly trying to click on the app just because it was just such a habit to always click on it, see what's going on, see what's new, who else liked what, you know, just to see what's going on the platform. And now on day 3, I think I clicked on it once this morning, but other than that, I have been so happy just being off the app, and yeah, I really recommend you guys to try it and, you know, do something else for a little bit, because it can be extremely mentally draining and exhausting. All right, let's go ahead and jump into some eyeliner because I'm running out of time. I need to get it moving. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and do some eyeliner off camera, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I went ahead and did a quick little wing with the Anastasia liquid liner, filled in my brows with chocolate mousse from Morphe, and then I also went ahead and added in some what's it called, Princess Essence, the Essence Lash Princess Mascara on the top and lower lashes. All right, next we're gonna jump into some lashes. These are gonna be the style Luna from Lava Lash. If you guys haven't checked out Carla's lashes, they are stunning, and the bands on them are super flexible and easy to work with, and I love helping small businesses, small local businesses, so I don't mind purchasing from her at all. If you guys haven't purchased from her, make sure you guys check out her page. I'll leave a description link in the description box. I'm just gonna measure them out. Let's see. Yeah, they're a little bit long. A little bit long on the inner corner, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut a little bit off. I'm gonna cut off just a little bit. Next, I'm gonna go into my Duo Lash Glue. I'm gonna go ahead and go in and add just a little dot of lash glue to the inner corner where I want the lash to start, and then also where I want it to end. Honestly, these hand mirrors come in clutch so much, especially when you're doing your lashes. It just makes it so much easier to see where your lash line starts. And you can just look straight down at it. Look straight down and place. Hold for a few seconds and release. Just trying to really fix that inner corner here. Make sure it's on perfect. There we go, lash one. I love lashes like these because when you're just trying to do a quick, simple look, you can just add on a pair of really fluffy, dramatic lashes and automatically go from 0 to 10 like that. Like, just put lashes on and you're set. Next, we're gonna go into the Kendall Sister lip liner. Following up with the shade Ambitious from Live Glam. Alright, I'm just putting a little bit in the middle and I'm going to top it out with my finger. Alright, for highlight, I want to go into an OG. We're going to go into the Wet n Wild Precious Petals highlighter. That contour stick really failed me, you guys. It failed me, but I don't have time to take it all off. Ugh. Okay, just a little bit down the nose. We're glowing. We're glowing. So now that we're done with the makeup, I'm going to go ahead and quickly blow dry the rest of my hair since it's not fully dry yet. And then I will meet you guys right back here to style it. Oh my goodness. Yes. This right here. This is the real me. This right here. I went ahead and blow dried my hair. I'm going to go in to the sample size of the Hot Toddy by Dry Bar. Ugh. It doesn't smell that good. Okay. I think it's supposed to smell like sweet, but it's like a nasty sweet. Today I think I'm just going to go ahead and quickly straighten out my hair. enjoy this in flash forward motion. One thing I love about having short hair is I can literally straighten it out so quickly. I don't even have to put it out in sections if I'm just gonna do like a quick straighten, and it just saves me so much time. Okay, so what I do is I just added a little spray, and then with the clean spoolie I just quickly run it through while it's still wet. Alright my loves, that is it for today's video. Thank you for hanging out with me today. If Instagram has been giving you problems as well, go ahead and leave me a comment down below so I don't feel so alone. Or if it has been giving you any kind of just mental health issues where you just feel like, what in the F is going on, hit me up as well. I don't mind talking to you guys about it at all. So with that being said, don't forget to subscribe as well as hit that notification bell so that you don't miss another upload of mine. And until then, I'll see you guys next time. Bye!